You know, contrary to popular belief, some men and women prefer the single lifestyle at this point in their life, and there's nothing wrong with that. I personally am one of those people. However, this house buying thing tends to be looked at as something you do when you're married or have children. So where does that leave people like you and me? Well, do we rent for the rest of our lives? In this video, I'm going to give you some reasons why you should consider buying a home while you're still single. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm Scott Kennedy, North County, San Diego Realtor, and if I can help you with any of your real estate needs, my information is in the description below, so please reach out to me. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you get some value out of my content. Single, it's a status that can change at any time. Being single right now does not guarantee that you'll be single in 1 year, let alone 5 years from now, so take advantage of it. Here are a few reasons to buy a home while you are single. Number 1. Making decisions are much easier while you're single. You just have yourself to think about. When you have a spouse or children, you have to consider their wants and needs, and this reduces the number of choices you have when purchasing a home. A single person can look at one-bedroom homes, condos, small townhomes that fit their budget, and they don't have to worry about breaking the bank just to add more space to the house. Also, another great thing about buying a house while you're single is that if you buy a home with an extra bedroom, you can actually rent out that room to somebody else. And that can help you pay for your mortgage, or it can pay for all of your mortgage if you have a couple bedrooms. While I was still in the Marine Corps, I bought a home in Vista, California. And after 2 years, I decided to rent my home to my sister's family. They had a big family. It was a 5-bedroom home. Now, one of my best friends owned a home nearby, and he had a room for rent. He owned a 4-bedroom home in Oceanside. And when I moved in, he had all the bedrooms rented out for $1,000 a piece. He was raking in $3,000 a month from the tenants, including me, and his mortgage was only $2,400 a month. So he was pocketing $600 a month and was living mortgage free. Now that's a great way to hack the system if you can afford a larger home and don't mind living with other people. You can't do that if you have a spouse or if you have a family. Okay, number 2, it's easier to pick up and go. You'll have much less furniture to move out and you can just pick up and go at any time. Great thing about being single is that you don't have to run anything by your spouse or kids when it comes to decisions. Okay, number 3, if you have to move out for work, you can either sell or rent your home out. Because homes seem to continue to rise in value, if you have to move for any reason after a few years, most likely you can sell your house and make a huge profit, or you can hold and rent your home out. Now, if you're saying to yourself, I don't want to be a landlord because you don't want to deal with all the issues that arise, there's another option, which is hiring a property management company to take care of all the heavy lifting. Now, this of course will cost you a monthly fee, but it could be a great option so you're not getting those late night phone calls about the water heater going out or the faucet leaking. Now, here are several things to consider, especially as a single person, since you're going to be the only one on the mortgage. Do you have a down payment? Do you have money for closing costs? And do you have the monthly income to make the mortgage payments manageable? Now, if you're active duty military or a veteran, then you don't have to worry about the down payment because the VA doesn't require a down payment. However, if you're not military, you'll need at least 3.5% to put down as a down payment, which means if you buy a house for $600,000, you'll need $21,000 for a down payment. Now, another thing to consider is, do you plan on living in the house for at least 2 years or more? If you buy and sell your home within the first 2 years, you will incur unneeded taxes that you wouldn't incur if you live in the home for at least 2 years. Now, are you prepared for the maintenance and the costs of the home? You'll more likely have a home warranty for basic things like appliances and other maintenance, but there's going to be some things that pop up that you'll have to deal with. Now, these are all factors to consider before buying a home as a single person. So after hearing all of this, what do you think? Is it a wise choice to buy a home while you're still single? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Now, if you're considering buying a house soon, or if you have any questions about the current housing market, please hit me up in the description below. Thanks for coming along, guys, on this episode of North County, San Diego Living. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my content, and I will see you on the next one.